a selfie with your Samsung. You no concern, this is your turn. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. I'm happy and me bills done pay. I can't wait till Saturday, no way. I'm ready now to party and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up. It's party this weekend, it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's party this weekend. When it's my time now, when it's my time now, this is the right time now. Somebody say yeah, thank God it's Friday. I'm happy and me bills done pay. I can't wait till Saturday, no way. I'm ready now to party and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up. It's party this weekend, it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's party this weekend.
This morning, the last one. Enjoy yourself. We not going home, no, no. I got the last sweat, cause I'm feeling awesome. Every time I step, we mash up the road. Yeah, no land to the feds, the longest line in my life. Cooler in my hand and 1,000 girls to the side. So when me say, right now, me tired of waiting, cause me feeling a vibe. Why wait in a line when we could hear the tune from outside? So we do blaze it up, blaze it up. Don't get me on the bad side. Alcohol in the cup, girl to the front. Start this thing on the outside. Blaze it up, blaze it up. Don't get me on the bad side. Alcohol in the cup and a girl to the front. Me and my people set like it is the last one. Enjoy yourself, we not going home, no, no. I got the last sweat, cause I'm feeling awesome. Every time I step, we mash up the road. In a beat and girl wine in a bed, no say it hard to decide. It's like Trinidad girl love bed, oh them a wine to decide. Antigua full of vagabonds, them party wicked and wild. Yeah, Caribbean people me want when I push them fly to the sky. Blaze it up, blaze it up. Don't get me on the bad side. Alcohol in the cup, girl to the front. Start this thing on the outside. Blaze it up, blaze it up. Don't get me on the bad side. Alcohol in the cup and a girl to the front. Me and my people set like it is the last one. Enjoy yourself, we not going home, no, no. I got the last sweat, cause I'm feeling awesome. Every time I step, we mash up the road. Yeah, no land to the feds, the longest line in my life. Cooler in my hand and 1,000 girls to the side. So when me say, right now, me tired of waiting, cause me feeling a vibe. Why wait in a line when we could hear the tune from outside? So we do blaze it up, blaze it up. Don't get me on the bad side. Alcohol in the cup, girl to the front. Start this thing on the outside. Blaze it up, blaze it up. Don't get me on the bad side. Alcohol in the cup and a girl to the front. Me and my people set like it is the last one. Enjoy yourself, we not going home, no, no.
When we reach fence, place turn over, crumbs on carpet, girls all over, all over. Don't test we all over, don't test we all over, don't test we all over, don't test we. I drunk and I feel away. I hold on a girl and I say, the alcohol is high away. I'm not I drunk and I feel away. I hold on a girl and I say, the alcohol is high away. I'm not who no come hurry again, like I in there with curry again. Different story again. Fall in the house of my ex-girlfriend. All because of a rum and them. They'll take off clothes and run boyfriend. All because of the mask. The running the class who can make me fly first class. When we reach fence, place turn over, crumbs on carpet, girls all over, all over. Don't test we all over, don't test we all over, don't test we all over.
Tell me a drum, no, can't have the beer rum, no, I can't choke a gal, no, but I'm going to mash up the place. Tell me a drum, no, can't have the beer rum, no, I can't choke a gal, no, but I'm going to mash up the place. Throw behind, throw behind, throw behind. Can't say I'm drunk and I just start drinking. Throw behind, throw behind. Getting on bad like a movie I'm filming. I drink and I can't drum. Some drink and they fall down. I'm mashing up the place. Somebody calm down. Select the wheel of the tune from my vest. I must get some. They tell me I drunk. No, I just can't have to be wrong. No, I just I can't choke a gal. No, I just but I'm going to mash up the place. Tell me I from king, brand new thing, we start drinking. Bubble gum, everybody drinking. What? They tell me I drunk. No, I just can't have to be wrong. No, I just I can't choke a gal. No, I just but I'm going to mash up the place. Tell me I drunk. No, I just can't have to be wrong. No, I just I can't choke a gal. No, I just but I'm going to mash up the place. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Can't say I'm drunk and I just start drinking. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Getting on bad like a movie I'm filming. I drink and I can't drunk. Some drink and they fall down. I'm mashing up the place. Somebody calm down. Select the wheel of the tune from top, make the crowd jump. So much got up in my vest. I must get some. They tell me I drunk. No, I just can't have to be wrong. No, I just I can't choke a gal. No, I just but I'm going to mash up the place. Tell me I drunk. No, I just can't have to be wrong. No, I just I can't choke a gal. No, I just but I'm going to mash up the place. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Can't say I'm drunk and I just start drinking. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Getting on bad like a movie I'm filming. When I come out to party, I just want to hold on a gal and wind up on she front too. I don't have to go, have no curfew. Gal alone and us. They tell me I drunk. No, I just can't have to be wrong. No, I just I can't choke a gal. No, I just but I'm going to mash up the place. Tell me I drunk. No, I just can't have to be wrong. No, I just I can't choke a gal. No, I just but I'm going to mash up the place. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Can't say I'm drunk and I just start drinking. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Throw up your hand. Getting on bad like a movie I'm filming. I drink and I can't drunk. Some drink and they fall down. I'm mashing up the place. Somebody calm down. Select the wheel of the tune from top, make the crowd jump. So much got up in my vest. I must get some. They tell me I drunk. No, I just can't have to be wrong. No, I just I can't choke a gal. No, I just but I'm going to mash up the place. Tell me I drunk. No, I just can't have
Nah, just start, man. I just start. 3 minutes away from 3 o'clock. 3 minutes before we go live. Soca Central Live. I tell you, we can have some fun in here today. At somebody's expense. Hopefully not mine. 98.1 The One. Remember, guys, log on to the1.bb. You can catch a live stream. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure it's everyone listening over in a way. Remember, guys, the pop-up parties continue this Sunday. We head to Vibes, that's located in the back car park, former club at Stream. This Sunday, July 5th, you can turn up the vibe. All the 981 DJs passing through, playing the sweetest soca music from 6 p.m. right up until midnight. Soca Holiday Pop-Up Party is sponsored by Mount Gay Rum, Absolute Vodka, Douglas Hill Wines, Remy Martin, Shadom Lighting, the NCF, and Banks Beer. And I can't wait for this here, boy. Pan events time come again.
They say men are from Mars and women from Venus, but the planets will collide at the 2015 First Citizens Pan Fusion in association with ICBL. Under the stars of Ilaro Court, it will be sweet pandemonium when saxophonist Elan Trotman, panist Kareem Thompson, and the All Boys crew go up against Iman Pascal on pan and Kibla Delgado on bass guitar with their all-ladies band as they set the night to music. Plus, witness the genius of Ziggy Walcott Untethered. Then join us for the big fantasy after party with Caribbean Kinetic, Blood, and international soca star Farmer Nappy. Relax on the slopes for $50, lawn seating for $75, or go all inclusive for $230. Get your tickets from ticketpal.com, CS Pharmacy, Warren's Ticket Center, and all Cropover box offices. Sweet pandemonium from the Men of Mars and the Women of Venus at the 2015 First Citizens Pan Fusion, Friday, July 10th at Ilaro Court from 8 p.m.
MCTV cares about you, and we want to ensure your continued viewing. With this in mind, we wish to remind you that bill payments are due at the end of the month, and any outstanding balances should be settled immediately to avoid disruption of service. MCTV values your business and thanks you for your continued support. MCTV, the right choice. MCTV cares about you, and we want to ensure your continued viewing. With this in mind, we wish to remind you that bill payments are due at the end of the month, and any outstanding balances should be settled immediately to avoid disruption of service. MCTV values your business and thanks you for your continued support. MCTV, the right choice.
I tell the other right choice, 98.1 The One. It is now 3 o'clock. It's time for Soca Central Live, and that's brought to you with the compliments of Mark's Auto Spares.
Visit Mark's Auto Spares today at any of their 3 locations. Salter St. Michael, number 2 Bel Air St. George, or number 2 Darriston Plaza, Spooners Hill, St. Michael. Great service, same super prices, and the same new quality parts. Remember to apply for their membership Advantage card online or in store and save on new auto parts. Visit their website www.marksAutospares.com to find the exact part you want today. Mark's Auto Spares, number 2 Bel Air St. George, 437-9819. Number 2 Darriston Plaza, Spooners Hill, St. Michael, 425-9361. And Salter St. Michael, 228-6992. Parking is available.
Mark's Auto Spares is also located at 6 Road, St. Philip. Telephone 271-1297.
That's right, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. 98.1. And this guy's hoping to celebrate. We are live, Soca Central Live. I told you, man, it's going to be a crazy one today. Gotta welcome on the inside, Mr. Rudder. No, sorry. Not Mr. Rudder. Normal people, right? Normal people use it and say, okay, Mr. Brown,
yes,
Mr.
Yes,
James, Mr. Jones,
yes.
but no, Mr. Deal is you. Why not Mr. Rudder? Seriously, actually, sorry. Good afternoon.
What's up, brethren? Good afternoon. Yashi!
Man.
Good afternoon, Barbados. Good afternoon.
You turn carpenter off, you turn mash
I ain't the crank. I have the crank and the thing turn up.
Turn up. Why Mr. Deal and not Mr. Rudder, though?
Yeah.
Why
tomato, not tomato?
I know that's
come
just
on,
random,
man.
right?
Hey, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Why tomato, not tomato, eh? But yeah, man. It's like I said, no really in crop over.
Yeah. You're not ready to crank.
Not ready to crank, not ready to celebrate. You know, I had a unfortunate death in the family, and I had to pay that respect for real. But hey, we here now.
Reloaded, reset.
and ready to roll, ready to rock.
Not in an unfamiliar spot in terms of competition, because you're there.
Yeah. You know, it's your tune, celebrate. I mean, what can I say about it? Young D, Chris Allman, Foreigner Frank, we all come together. Nell, Greenwich, it's a whole heap of the slam crew, and we make it happen on the spot. That's what it really was about.
Now, realize your style. I mean, it seemed to be, and I like that you mentioned Young D, because Young D, I think he plays a big part in these fusions that we're seeing coming out of slam cities sometimes there.
Yeah. I mean, it all goes well for the music still, I mean, D is Young D. For all intents and purposes, and it's still good to get, the young like myself, and then the not so young like Chris, and then the very young like Young D, and then we come together, things happen. And then of course the not young at all Frank, Foreigner, that's my brother. Uncle Frank, that's my brother.
The youngest of the
that's the youngest of the all. You don't know. Yeah, for real. But that's basically what it was. It's just a vibe that come together, and we make it happen. And you know, I mean, because of my personal thing, it was a little late in creeping. But honestly, after last night at the big show and the vibe that I see in there, and now the word again from the DJs and thing, I really feel good. I feel as though it's something that was really worth it. You know what I mean? But like I say, you can't really step into God's way. God had His plan, and you know, we had the unfortunate passing, and now Mr. Dale is here and ready to roll.
Everything in its time.
Everything in its time.
Nothing happens before its time, man.
Cashy.
You know?
But you know I call you Mr. Brown.
Don't
call you DJ Cashy.
What that is me.
There you go. There you go. Talk to me.
Soca Junkie. That seems like a lifetime ago.
Wow.
Really, you know,
Soca Junkie, drop it. Wow.
Yeah. And we see the progression of Dale, you know. The different styles, the different patterns, everything that you seem to bring into your music. Is there anything with the music-wise, that you haven't done, or anything that you would like to do?
My next move is a bashment tune.
Man,
that's my next move. Let me tell you why, sis, all right?
Mr. Dale on a bashment tune. Come on.
I mean, easy. I really, anybody who know me will know, I really from a reggae background. Right? I from a dub dancehall background. You know? But, I mean, why I say that is because, you know, a lot of people out there burning fire up on the bashment movement. For me, it is, you know, if it's a reflection of what's going on in society, I mean, we give the people dub from January to August. Well, say October to June. You don't expect that something can come out to the people that reflective of what we get them.
Yeah.
You know, we feed them the dub music from the time a kid from the time you get from the van, the minivan is dub. So then it's natural that there be fusions can happen, right? But I you know, instead of
a lot of say the fusion actually is more like a takeover than a fusion.
I don't know if it's a takeover, brother.
Yeah. But I mean, rather than having dub in soca, you're having soca in the dub.
Well, and that you gotta be careful with that, because I mean, honestly, it'll take a little time, because everybody, the only people really who jump onto the what we call bashment thing is Bajans, you know, or Bajans by extension living overseas, however. So far, the rest of the world ain't really jump onto it. I mean, in all seriousness, it's happened for crop over.
Yeah.
Break it down.
That's it.
You know what I mean? But if everybody kind of embrace it and keep melding and keep trying and pushing things, I mean, you know, something only good can happen. You know what I mean? Once we deal with it in a positive light. But I find sometimes just to, you know, some of the people who understand melodies and things, they're not saying that good melodies and good stories and, you know, and good songs can't come on, and I'm hearing some real inventive lyrics and, you know, some good ideas coming from the bashment.
But that's why, you know, and I actually had Salt in here a while back, and Salt was saying, you know, well, he saw before what he was singing, you know, it was bashment, but there wasn't really any substance to it.
Yeah.
You know, so this year, you know, he seems to put something he called bashment commentary.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know?
That one is.
That
one is. Yeah, but that's
yeah.
how we talk, you know what I mean? So I mean, that one is.
Yeah.
Boy, you know, things dread or. Yeah. That one is, you know what I mean? And I respect Salt for that. Actually, I mean, not that he reinvented the wheel, but me and the same foreigner, Frank, we did something like that, I mean, years ago. You might not even know that. Am I talking bear? Shh. Bear, it's like, you know, like politicians that make money when it's election time. But after they find a seat, some of them days be hard to find. It's more like that was a reflection of what was going on then, and we get some licks for it. They lick me cruel.
But if it's saying so, that spiel seemed as different.
It was real different back then. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you really get some licks for it. I get some good licks for it. So I mean, I got a real, I feel a link with the men melding or molding or mixing the current vibe. If you got a message in it, for me, it going even further. You know what I mean? So I really, really feeling what Salt saying and we doing in that track. That's the truth. And then on the other side of the table, I what my artist is, I mean, they want nothing with my band. I mean, the unmistakable, crazy, for me, that is Mr. Bashment right now. And I mean, oh Lord, man.
Wait,
the great Stiffy. That's my dog. That's my dog.
But you know, again, he.
But that's a different side.
But he thinks he has a story, right?
Yeah, he's telling a story. But
and this is my problem, and not just with the bashment or the sweet soca. Is if you have a song, I think this is where we may have fallen back, where we were falling behind.
Yeah.
Where people weren't telling stories.
Yeah.
You're just giving instructions.
Yeah, and that's
and there's nothing wrong with giving instructions, but when everybody giving instructions and nobody telling a story, then it's really monotonous. And another one.
Yeah,
You know what we're doing. So yeah.
So it's a breath of fresh air, really. That's the truth. That's
good
the truth.
stuff. It's good stuff. But you know, we can touch your other track, Come Alive, because we gotta see what's going on. And we are gonna have Mr. Dale singing live for you, man.
Really now?
Of course. Hello. Well, this is Soca Central live, so yeah, we're gonna go live.
I hear you, brethren.
And we can come alive. It's now 10 minutes after 5 o'clock. Oh boy, hold on. 10 minutes after 3 o'clock.
Take your time, man.
No,
I just lost it too.
What happened, right? They had the 195, 1,500 hours.
I met this is Stiffy, and a girl texted me the same time. I was like, I can't see two of them words together.
Oh boy. Break.
What? Come alive. Yeah. Come alive. Yeah. Come alive. We came to party till night. Turns into morning. Get hot. No vibes and dancing. We jumping and waving. Come alive. Cause I'll be drinking till my body starts shaking. Come alive. Come alive. Come alive. Come alive. Come alive. Come alive. No! Start jumping up, start the jumping up. We come to walk down behind the truck. Get liquid and put it in your cup. Every day is carnival. There's something no, why not go down? Get crazy, free up and jump around. What? Come alive. Time for start the truck, let me go. My people ready for the road. Back and all inside of the road. We come to party, this is no joke. The music pumping, it got my body jumping. I got the wine on something in the bed. Now feeling it, now feeling to lose myself and party. Jump up and down and party. Ain't nothing like a party. We come to play mass, we come to play single in the party. It's action in the party. Everyone find somebody. Get ready to rev up the engine. Start jumping up, start the jumping up. We come to walk down behind the truck. Get liquid and put it in your cup. Every day is carnival. There's something now, why not go down? Get crazy, free up and jump around. What? Come alive. No! Start jumping up, start the jumping up. We come to walk down behind the truck. Get liquid and put it in your cup. Every day is carnival. There's something now, why not go down? Get crazy, free up and jump around. What? Come alive. Live on today and not tomorrow. Do what you want, just let yourself go. No time to pause, get on the dance floor. Dynamite ready to explode. The music pumping and sexy ladies whining. Now walking up from one gal to the next. Now feeling to lose myself and party. Jump up and down and party. Ain't nothing like a party. Become the play mass, become the play single in the party. It's action in the party. Everyone find somebody. Get ready to rev up the engine. Start jumping up, start the jumping up. We come to walk down behind the truck. Get liquid and put it in your cup. Every day is carnival. There's something now, why not go down? Get crazy, free up and jump around. What? Come alive. No! Start jumping up, start the jumping up. We come to walk down behind the truck. Get liquid and put it in your cup. Every day is carnival. There's something now, why not go down? Get crazy, free up and jump around. What? Come alive. We come to walk up behind the truck. Get liquid and put it in your cup. We come to jump up behind the truck. Wave your rags and put your towels up. We come to walk up behind the truck. Get liquid and put it in your cup. Put it up, put it up. Come alive, come alive, come alive, come alive, come alive. Yeah. Start jumping up, start the jumping up. We come to walk down behind the truck. Get liquid and put it in your cup. Every day is carnival. There's something now, why not go down? Get crazy, free up and jump around. Come alive, come alive. Start the jumping up, down behind the truck. Put it in your cup. Every day is carnival.
I tell you, Mr. Dale is on the inside. Soca Central live.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Listen, there have been. Have you been? I know. You say, of course, you had the unfortunate passing of your family member. So you wouldn't have really
I
had a chance to get
at
out,
all.
you know?
I haven't never at all. Out of pure respect.
But
that's one of the most
so much
gentle
going on,
people
boy.
that. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's one. I really had to pay the respect and be supportive there for my pops. You know what I mean? So it's time to roll now.
Yeah. So
Be ready. Be ready. But I hear about you. But I hear about all these things. So I out every day this week.
What do you mean you hear about me?
I hear about you when you shirt off and you all about the place. But I hear about you, man.
Mr. Dill is
I hear about you. I hear about
hear
you.
nothing
You're up in every crank. Yeah, I hear about you. I hear about you.
There have been some times when I got a little hot and had to take the shirt off.
You hear about it, right? You hear it, right? You hear about it, right?
And you know, no. Sometimes it got changed, so you ain't take off one shirt and put in next one.
Okay then.
There maybe have been some bare.
Okay then. Yeah. You're walking about with extra shirts, Steve Fett.
Exactly, it happens. Yeah.
Okay then.
Right. Last year you do it
Got
all.
you, man.
We got any up tempo this year?
No.
You done with the pace?
No, man. Can't done with the pace. Pace is it, man. I mean, at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, it's an African thing. That's what we do, you know. That's how we move. That's how, exactly. So I don't really support, like, people say, man, the up tempo is weak. I don't think the up tempo is that weak. I just think that the focus in on them now. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you still need some pace.
So yeah, absolutely, without a doubt.
Yeah,
Can't
still
do it
need
with pace.
pace.
Can't do it with pace.
Still need pace.
But so you don't think that they were weak?
Come now. Like I said, the emphasis really ain't on it. You know, people ain't put that much emphasis on it. But I am sure that it's something going on throughout soca, you know, the whole movement now. So as many people who normally would record with pace ain't doing that. So that's the real issue. Ain't getting that many up tempo recordings. That's the only difference for me.
Okay.
Yeah. You're looking for a reason to celebrate.
No. If that's the answer, if that's what's making you happy, then fine.
You don't see it? You don't see it that way?
No, I know. I do see it that way.
Yeah, that's
for sure. You have more people recording, rather. That's the movement. As you said, that's the movement.
And that's where it is now. But
I
I don't think that you should negate. I don't think you should totally wipe out the up tempo.
No, because I think there have not been that many good up tempos. Right, I think the quality again, and this goes back to what we were talking about content, stories or whatever, you know. Again, with a tempo, yes, generally it is about direction or whatever.
Yeah,
but I think I don't know.
Let me tell you something, right?
You know,
let me tell you something, right?
Yeah.
Overall, right? I think in Barbados alone, the level of production step up big time.
Oh,
big time.
Agreed.
So, but it's very, very easy to sit right on the side and say, I'm telling a story and the same old. And but I can tell you this, right? It's such a challenge. Anybody who ever really put themselves to task, it's such a challenge, brethren, to find a different way of saying the same thing. Trust me on that. Trust me on that.
I can appreciate that.
You see it with Marshall, you see it with Destra, you see it with Ali, you can see it with every soca artist will tell you, ain't nothing easy, brethren. Ain't nothing easy. Because at the end of the day, if you stray too far left, you be like, eh. Like, you see this song I play now? Case in point. Someone call me, I said, Dale, I didn't want you to take this the wrong. I was like, hello? Who's this? Mind you, I was a little too rough. I mean, it was right there at that bad point, you know, we grieving.
Oh, okay.
But I really like the sound I heard from you, but why you going so, it sound poppy and
oh dear.
We want some more, drop it, and I was like, yeah, but Lord, if you do the same thing, you can say you ain't do nothing, you're gonna go try something different. Then you do something different, you're gonna do the same thing. You know what I mean? It's a little, it's work. It's work, and it is. You gotta remember too that. And then we got this tendency we mark certain artists real hard because of past work. You know, you know that for sure. You know that for sure. I ain't even going there with that.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
And then it's trying to pick apart certain things that we know that if other artists had them, they'd be like, you're blazing though, boss. You're blazing.
But you know, you are not only judged overall, you're judged based on your past performances. You are going to be judged harder because you are Mr. Deal.
Extremely hard.
You understand?
Trust
because
me.
we know
Extremely
the standard that you can achieve, the standard that you have achieved.
Yes.
So whereas artist X, if we got somebody named X out there, sorry, but if artist X comes,
not you, Malcolm.
not you, Malcolm. But if an artist brings out a certain song, for that artist, that may be a phenomenal song, whereas for you, it's good.
Think about it.
It's good.
Think about what you're saying in tear. Honestly, in all honesty.
But that's a human. That's how we think.
Yeah,
honestly, that's how we think. If Mercedes bring a car that ain't look like it might look good for goodness. Let me not call the car names.
Don't call the car names.
But
you might offend one of my sponsors. Don't call the car names.
It may look good for a particular economy brand.
Yeah.
But it does not look like Mercedes.
Like Mercedes.
You understand? So it's not saying that it's bad.
There you go.
But
it's not the best.
You're as good as your last performance all the time. I mean,
and emphasis, and in this case, recording. But that's what I was telling you. It's so tough. And when you talk to Shaft and and Sanctuary, like we reason a lot as what people will call the main songwriters in this genre, right?
Yeah.
And it's be like people don't understand, right? Yeah. And like you get I had to consciously step off because so many people were coming to me like, I want this song, I want song. And I tell Sanctuary and I explain to Shap that can happen too to them because after people come to you like that, you just want to fulfill and get your name out there and let your work be heard. But then there's come a point where, all right, he's starting to get on your same line though. You know what I mean?
So you found that was
so I pull off. Yeah. I pull off in terms of, you gotta find your space again because unlike I happen to be a performer as well, so it could be tugging at your insides. So I kind of step off a little bit on the songwriting thing so much and be a little more selective, and as opposed to not that you don't want to do quantity, but
quality is very important.
But you need to just concentrate and find different angles and them kind of things, man.
And I'm glad you touched on this thing about songwriting because I don't think enough people know that you write for regular people. You've been writing.
Yeah, I've been writing.
You've been writing
for a long time. I mean, that's just another part of it. You know what I mean? It's, like I said, it had to ease off a little bit and kind of catch yourself and write a roll again.
So you're stepping back into the writing?
Back in, but not like full scale, like trying to write for 30 and 40 people. I ain't sure if that's work really. I ain't sure if that's work. Like in terms of, you can flood a market, but then. The people, like I tell you, we already work out how I can be marked. So you don't want.
That's why I'm not a judge. No lie. Look, listen. My problem, right? Yeah, is I'm also a fan.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So
respect. He's a Soca fan for real.
Right, exactly. So honestly. It would be so hard for me to objectively look at songs, right? And then again, the music sounding so good.
Yeah, man, for real.
I think I never had the figures.
Production really step up.
The numbers in terms of the submissions, and right as you said, the production. I mean, everything is amazing.
Yeah, I think Andrew Denny, people like Anthony Lohar, the mix engineers.
Yeah.
That we don't really pay much mind to, right? Exactly, I mean, them men doing some phenomenal work behind the scenes.
When you hear the sound,
and then I mean, the producers, Chris Salmon, the Red Boys. Yeah. I mean, Stepper and them men coming up. Yeah. Got Big Rocker. They got quite a few. Quite a few young producers that.
So it's in good hands.
It's in good hands. I don't like the idea of. Because when I look at the whole scheme of things, right? Excuse me, my sense is acting up. When I look at the whole scheme of things, right? We really in Soca arrive on the world scene, But still we be within these islands trying to discard and next. When really the world ain't here, but our biggest artist the world ain't know yet, You understand what I'm saying? The biggest artist in Soca has not appeared on Billboard, for instance. He's not been in top 20. He's not a household name. So that's what I'm saying. So we try to be discarding people. All right, next young generation. Next, but I don't think that Soca really ready to start to start recycling and pushing out people. Yeah,
I'm wondering, cause look, you remember sometime back. This is how long ago this is? This is probably like 10 years already. I don't know, but we had Rupee and Kevin Little in the Billboard Top 100.
Yeah,
you remember that there? What happened?
They were never ever the biggest soca artists.
I know this.
Good.
I know this. I know this.
Good.
But they made it.
Yeah.
Why did they make it? And why can't our biggest artists?
I think no. I mean, look. Let me explain it like this. I think it has a lot to do with, well, it might be personal preference to not being affiliated with a major, right? From that perspective. But I mean, in terms of soca as a mass force going forward and having that mass appeal, we ain't got the numbers as yet. We don't have the numbers originally within the Caribbean and the diaspora. So it's a little difficult to penetrate markets with like things like YouTube views and downloads and things because we don't have the numbers. Like say for me the Latin market, if you listen to reggaeton, I mean, come on, we know that is some sort of dub mix up there. You know.
That is me.
I ain't saying the bite me, but
it's me.
The bite me, right? But they had the numbers. They had the numbers to penetrate the market, so that became huge. And it's a numbers game, right? So I'm saying that we still need to unify and go forward, as opposed to trying to discard and then play this island versus island thing. That fail. It's supposed to be one thing going forward. Because we too small. We ain't registering yet, B. Nah. Honestly.
Yeah, we small, but honestly, with so many individual islands, everybody doing their own thing, How do that there?
Up to this day, I did a stint there.
We may have some ministers in for the CARICOM conference listening, so tell them.
I had a stint this year. I had a stint on a cruise liner, right? Just for a little bit. Listen, people still coming and calling for hot, hot, hot. Mm-hmm. So, and that's the only soca sound that no, B. You understand what I tell you? We doing something wrong.
Well, I tell you what.
In terms of getting it out there, we doing something right here. Here, for sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, if they don't know, they can don't know. They can know Mr. Dill sing Soca Junkie. They can know that he ran Royal March. They can see sing it live. Tap that there. Tap this here, Mr. Dill.
Soca Junkie. Well, let me go down. I hope it's never done. Go sing with me. All woman find a man.
You don't want me singing?
No, maybe not. In me hand and waving, I'm a soca junkie. Yeah. Boom. We have a soca music playing, flag swaying, drink sharing. We partying for today. Good vibes flowing, enough love showing. The ladies glowing. And waving, I'm a soca junkie, yeah. Addicted to the lightning until I see the sun. Addicted to the grinding, all woman find a man. No need for no attorney. You're on the I'm a soca junkie, yeah.
98.1 The One.
Come alive. He got up on the spot. Come alive. What? Yeah. Come alive. Live in Soca Central. Come alive. We came to party till night. Turns into morning, get hype. No vibes and dancing. We jumping and waving. Come alive. Cause I'll be drinking till my body starts shaking. Come alive. Come alive. Come alive. Come alive. Come alive. DJ Casino. What? Yeah, bud. Only Cashy can do it like this. Okay. This one for the lightning bossy. This one for the drinking bossy. This one for the styling bossy. This one is for everybody. For the pumping bossy. This one for the jumping bossy. Two hands in the sky, my energy level high. Good gosh, I feel nice. I celebrated my life. Everybody pumping, pumping up. Big cold drinks in their cup. I'm vibing with my friends. And now all the party turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Radio station, Soca Central.
Turn up, turn up.
And every DJ man.
Turn up, turn up, turn up,
Turn
turn
it
up,
up,
turn up.
Hey, I can never forget the feeling that we get in the fetch when we celebrate. With two hands up in the air. Celebrate. We make it another day. Celebrate. Today everybody just celebrate. So wash the ladies away. Let me see your hands in the air and celebrate. Hands up, jump around and celebrate. Jump around and celebrate. Pop a bottle and celebrate.
Hey, so if you're just tuning in, you're not tuning in, wonder what's happening.
Celebrate.
He's gonna be performing this one this Friday.
For sure.
I tell you, man.
Giving thanks to be alive. Hear this. Times may be rough, but I'm holding on. The soca keeps me strong. I just live for festival, live for bacchanal. Everybody come up. You have to come. It is endless vibes. Kensington, alive. What? Hey, I can never forget the feeling that we get in the fete when we celebrate.
Inside Soca Central Live, Mr. Dill.
What up?
Look out, look out. Of course, guys, it's Soca Central Live brought to you Mondays and Fridays right here at 98.1 The One. And we got to give a big thanks to Mars Auto Spares.
Visit Mars Auto Spares today at any of their 3 locations. Salter St. Michael, number 2 Bel Air St. George, or number 2 Darriston Plaza, Spooners Hill, St. Michael. Great service, same super prices, and the same new quality parts. Remember to apply for their membership Advantage card online or in store and save on new auto parts. Visit their website www.marksautospheres.com to find the exact part you want today. Marks Auto Spares, number 2 Bel Air St. George, 437-9819. Number 2 Darriston Plaza, Spooners Hill, St. Michael, 425-9361. And Salter St. Michael, 228-6992. Parking is available.
Mark's Auto Spares is also located at 6 Road, St. Philip. Telephone 271-1297.
Right, see, that's when you get distracted.
It happens. It happens. It happens.
It happens, man. It happens.
Happens in the Central.
Of course, guys, we are right here, Soca Central Live.
Boom!
Mr. Dill on inside. Now, what songs have caught your attention, if any?
Well, let me tell
If
you,
any?
quite
Or
a few.
yeah.
Quite a few.
I tell you, things again.
Like the Stiffy man. I don't like Stiffy man. I like Stiffy man for real. I like Stiffy man, but they got a lot of nice tunes out there, man. They definitely got a lot of nice tunes. I like Hello. I like Hello.
Oh, Shanta.
I like Hello.
Yeah.
Hello a little different. I mean, Hello's a little different. They got some tracks that I mean, all the music to me is worthy, man. Earworthy. That's what it's called. Earworthy. I can listen to them. You know, I ain't sure though if anything really stand out. You know what I mean? As opposed to the whole set of songs. They got a whole set of songs that happening.
Yeah, I think that's what got people a little kerfuffle, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, there's usually a song or two or
one
three
or two songs that go
really,
clear.
Yeah,
go clear. Now that ain't what happened this year. This year, let me tell you what's gonna happen this year. This year it gonna be who bring the A game on the stage. Vote and deal with the criteria, the crowd. You know what I mean? That is it. That's what's gonna happen this year. That's my belief. It can come down to performance.
Well, yes, you covered it.
I wouldn't go that far, buddy. I wouldn't go that far as I covered, but I'm telling you, because of the nature, so many nice songs out there. I mean, all the camps. Like I said, Red Boys do some phenomenal work.
But you see, no.
Slam City, Young D and them.
But no, right? You say, it ain't coming up to performance. If you end with performance, why not start with performance, then we're judging?
You know, let me tell you this. In terms of the numbers, right? I know you like to stir up these ass nests, especially when you see me. You like to throw these things at me.
But
anyhow,
here would ask the same question.
No, not analyze.
Hello, I am partial.
No, you didn't ask them that. But anyhow, I can ask you. Honestly, right? Honestly, I think that is a bit of a catch-22. It's real difficult because we see this year for sure. I've watched a pattern. The judges is mixed. The men has missed some. The men has missed, and there's only human.
Yep.
You know, I mean, I remember something's happening, B. You forget something's happening. With Bag, I was like, what? Really? I mean,
yeah.
And then this year, they got quite a few this year, right? You know, I mean, songs that jump at me, I was like, yeah, that nice statement.
But the thing is, right, and
Morse Up, Rick, my boy Sluggy. They got some nice songs out there that they're wondering, like, wait, what happened here?
But what can happen, right? You only have 16 spots.
For me,
so if somebody get in,
this is how I look at it. This is how I look at it, right? Because sometimes I like how this start.
Fertilization.
Yeah, fertilization, maman.
Fertilization.
Vivi, poisson. But yeah, not strain, but strain.
No,
but strain.
Right.
Because you like to put me on your spot, right? I think, right? Honestly.
If you want to plead the fifth.
No, I can't plead the fifth. What fifth what?
We ain't about here.
What fifth what?
I tell you, the only fifth you get is a fifth of podcast.
I ain't drinking that neither. But, if it can end with performance, like me and man has got this argument all the time. I believe, every track ain't gonna want life bass. But I believe that why go around the bend, avoid these things, and then when you come to perform live, you got a bass player, you got a guitar player. You know what I mean? Sometimes because of the technology and equipment, recordings can be manipulated. So there's an argument for letting people perform live to even make it in this thing, because you could very well end up with a man that auto-tuned all the way to semi-finals, and by the time you get there, the song is so big that a judge conscience hitting you and saying,
can't left this out.
We can left this boy. And another judge might be like you saying, but come on, he ain't really performed his song well though, you know. But you like, but it's big. But crowd response is only 5. It's a lot, you know. People that say crowd response is only 5, but it ain't only 5.
No.
It ain't only 5.
We know it's human.
No.
Which way I believe, you know what? Just go with it and say, give more points for crowd response on paper, because we all know that the crowd influences the judges.
That could be.
Some way.
If you study all angles of the music, right? From entrance into securing airplay, strategic alliances, you can manipulate radio a bit, you know. Don't get that. You know that too.
Here on 98.1, we aim to give everyone a fair play.
But of course,
Voice is of quality.
There you go.
And you know what? 4675444. Request your favorite song. You could continue now.
I like this, mom.
You could continue now. That boy manipulating me.
Yeah,
not
it's true.
You.
It's true. But it can happen. It can happen. Not saying, I've heard of cases where it's happened.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, of course, this is, being as upstanding as you are, this is not one of those cases.
No.
But I know it happens, right? And sometimes that, when we scroll forward, could confuse a man's head, right? An artist, because at the end of the day, just getting there on a recording, I like the idea, it make it easier, but then when you go perform now, you better be able to represent that recording.
And that is my problem.
I won't go as far as a problem. It's a
problem.
process that we're going through, and we need to. And when I say we, I mean the whole soca fraternity, right? Yeah. So the powers that be can find a way to deal with that. The only thing, the problem that they had in the past, or the concern, was that, you know, we bring this thing to a tent atmosphere to judge people. I personally thought to just go straight to the recording, it's a little funny. But you could find a way, because the traditional tent crowd.
Word, but okay. Go ahead.
You don't gonna ever time me up, boss, man. You wasting time you trying to get me there.
Well, yeah, but I guess, as you say,
but yeah,
it's a process.
It's a process. Yeah, you gotta go through a process. You try an area, see what works, and then at the end of the day, because mind you, there've been some finals, especially like the faster thing, that you get up there now and people like, wait, how he get here, you know, kind of way, or how she get here, that kind of vibe, and it don't really reflect well for the overall soca thing. So we gotta put everything in place to get your best going through at all times. your best presented to the world at all times. That's what it is.
And that is very important because now we are exposing ourselves
and
more and more.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, like we now really pooling together in the soca world, and you see the rhythms that coming out and the alliances and them kind of things that happening, Zulu rhythm and them kind of things. So all eyes on us now in terms of like overall, not just Barbados, Trinidad. It's like let me go to the Caribbean kind of vibe. You know, because that's the only last on tap real music source. I mean, soca is the last on tap.
The top it and take a piece of it.
Yeah, take a little piece, man. That's small bite.
Exactly,
I mean in mass. I mean in mass.
They come and see something they like and walk with it. All right, guys, you are locked to 98.1 to 1. This is Soca Central Live. Mr. Dare's on the inside. He is one of 32 performers. But no, sorry. He'll be giving one of 32 performances because it's a little less than 32 because I'm in there twice. But right. We can talk about
I remember, Mom.
Right. Well, of course, guys, if you want to see if he can make it through to Soca Royale, be at Kensington Oval this Friday, the 3rd of July from 11 p.m. That is a late start, 11 p.m. So you could go out there.
Party.
Yeah, that's a little bit past Mr. Dill bedtime, but he ain't
got
a choice. He ain't got a choice.
Man, looking at the original.
He ain't got a choice.
Come on, man. I start this thing, man.
Get your tickets from... Get your tickets from the NCF, Massey Card Center, New Look Boutique, Ticket Pal, BB Inc., Sunday, A&B Sound, CS Pharmacy, and Lucky Horseshoe. You got
that ain't shutting down fats. I mean, come on. I can't. Man, DJs calling me fat. Promoters calling. Yeah, your time. Yeah. 5 o'clock in the morning. But you was home sleeping. Come on, man.
Quite possibly.
Come on, man.
Don't hold my age against me. What are you doing Sunday night? What are you doing this Sunday?
You got something for me? Talk to me. I think the big show got something going on Sunday.
Yeah, well,
I could come through after.
I get better. But we have our final pop-up party. It's going to be down Worthing behind the Old Club at Stream, Vibes Nightclub.
Yeah?
So we're there from 6 to midnight.
I'll be there.
6 to midnight. So
I can pass through on those things. We have reason to celebrate, hopefully, by that time.
There's always reason to celebrate.
Every day, every second.
You're looking for extra reason to celebrate now, huh? You see what happened, man. You see what happened. It's all about Soca Central Live. Mr. Dale is on the inside. We're going to listen to one of his favorite songs of the season.
Fertilizer into some serious crop rotation. Some phenomenal fertilization and some heavy-duty irrigation. It has a very sophisticated sprinkler system.
Are you volunteering to do a spot of work in my garden?
Work. All in her garden, she want me to work. Don't worry about she want me to work. On the side, she want me to work. All in her garden, she want me spend time. Enough long hours a real overtime. She don't even care rainfall, sunshine. I am the maintenance man, landscape specialist. Minute cause the veteran, I'm the irrigation therapist. Love to get my fingers in the mud. It's all about the garden, not in my blood. I am the maintenance man, landscape specialist. Minute cause the veteran, I'm the irrigation therapist. Love to get my fingers in the mud. It's all about the garden, not in my blood. She want me to in the fork and turn the toss on. Take out the waka and see if it won't oil. Sharpen up the clippers and trim the front. Hey, check the outdoor tears and rub them with flesh. The rocks got moss, bring the chloro, take the caustic soda and scrub the plant moss. Get door hanging, don't bust a fuse. We gon' hurry, we gon' get some all in her garden. She want me to work. Don't worry about she want me to work. On the side, she want me to work. All in her garden. She want me spend time. Enough long hours a real overtime. She don't even care rainfall, sunshine. Once I roll up my sleeves, it's time to make room. I got the miracle word to make the flowers full bloom. When I land inside your yard, it's nothing but working. Sit back, relax, and just hear the birds chirping. Train the branches, sow the seeds. Let the plants pull the weeds. I just make sure fertilizer stronger to ensure that my cucumbers grow longer. Maintenance man, landscape specialist. Medical veteran, I'm the irrigation therapist. Love to get my fingers in the mud. It's all about the garden, not to my blood. I am the maintenance man, landscape specialist. Medical veteran, I'm the irrigation therapist. Love to get my fingers in the mud. It's all about the garden, not to my blood. All in her garden, she want me to work. Don't worry about she want me to work. On the side, she want me to work. All in her garden, she want me spend time. Enough long hours a real overtime. She don't even care rainfall, sunshine. I am the maintenance man, landscape specialist. Minute cause the veteran, I'm the irrigation therapist. Love to get my fingers in the mud. It's all about the garden, not to my blood. I am the maintenance man, landscape specialist. Minute cause the veteran, I'm the irrigation therapist. Love to get my fingers in the mud. But let me tell you something, darling. I want you leave out the minors that too hard to pick. Leave it to me, girl. I got to bake sticks.
out.
Leave out the miners that who take the pay.
Mr. Dill on the inside, of course, this is Soca Central Live, brought to you the compliments of Mars Auto Spares. Mars Auto Spares, this is no lie, boy, it's crazy. Right, well, wait, no, not that one. Wait, what happened? So, wait. This, stop. Right. I know.
You're bad. That's white life. Soca Central Live.
Soca Central Live, man. Yeah, but we were talking about the way you bring across the music, the way you craft your lyrics.
Yeah. You gotta spend some time with that for real. It's alright. I tell a lot of young songwriters that call me, ask my I think, I say, well, don't just settle for the first thing that comes sometimes, you know what I mean? Challenge yourself and try to find different ways, because at the end of the day, this is party music, and we gotta find, constantly trying to be creative to find, like a good friend might say, a different way of saying the same thing. And that ain't easy.
Yeah.
Ain't easy. For real.
No, I remember 2010. Socaaholics.
Yeah.
We were having a ball.
A ball.
And this song was following us everywhere. We had the party bus. We were going to different events. This song here was following us all over the place, having a ball.
Boom! The sun could shine, the rain could fall. Drop it. Oh my goodness.
But let me ask a question. When you go and you have a song that is so ridiculously successful,
talk to me.
When you come in next year, again, and it comes back.
Can't study that. You can't study it. Let me tell you. You see,
and you mentioned you actually had a song from 12 years ago that you didn't record.
Yeah.
So do you have a pool of songs that you look back and say,
tons?
You know what?
Tons, boss.
That one is time for this song.
Yeah. Tons,
it's time for that song.
Tons. I got a whole set of songs that, I mean, sometimes I don't have to produce it. Only way for me to dead out. It's like.
So you actually have recordings?
Yeah, we got some recordings, man. Quite a few recordings that ain't come yet. Yeah, it's like, everything, the vibe and everything wasn't correct. All the elements weren't together. Some songs are 90%, and let me work on that. Let me work on that. That ain't happening. Sometimes the music just talk to you, you know what I mean? Some songs will say, listen,
what is it saying?
I don't want to be released now. Some songs is just, let's tell you that. I don't want to be released now. I don't care what you think. Yeah, you like it? Yeah. You write it. You gotta like it. Right,
so cool. What when somebody will come and say, all right, Dale, I like this song, but you already recorded and you say this is mine. You have that challenge sometimes?
Well, I mean,
if somebody said to you, I want this song, you just
they want to sing it. I mean, sometimes, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you got, like I said, because I am a songwriter and still an artist, you got to weigh the balance too. You know, you got to be real careful in terms of, because I mean, some men have come to me and said, I can't believe you give it that song. I mean, like, you know what, tracks are there, but you can't sing all.
Are there any songs that you wish you had kept for yourself? That you've given to an artist, or well, obviously you don't get yourself, but you give this person this song, it's gone, maybe rare big.
Yeah, you give them permission to use your work. Good. That's what it is. You don't really sell a song outright, but we can get into that.
Well, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
You give them license to use your creative,
there you go.
Intellectual property.
There you go.
Yeah,
big up. But yeah, any of those songs out there floating around, you say, geez, I'm very sure, hold up on that.
There's some that, not that you're going to regret, they're no regrets, because, I mean, either end is the business of the thing, and sometimes the vibe is just move, like if you say, Dale, I want a song, I can't say, I can write a not so good song for Kashi. You understand? It don't work so. And your conscience shouldn't allow you to do that. If the vibe come at Kashi got a big one and you roll with it, cool. More power to Kashi, and eventually more power to me. That's how it works. That's that. Not necessarily the cha-ching too, because let me get this straight now. There ain't a big law cha-ching in this music in Barbados. There's soca game in the whole. In a big law cha-ching, it's about a love and something that you really see manifest, and especially when you craft, that you craft something from this, a blank paper and piece and a pen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Blank piece of paper and a pen, and well, Oh my goodness. This is what happened. Like I remember the evening Mikey came by me, right? For I and that, right? In the farm. And it's like, you bring the radio and tell me, Chris said, to run this by you and let me see what we could do, man. And I mean, like, 15 minutes, the vibe just hit, boom, 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 gone. And the man started looking at me like,
job complete already.
boss.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, man, run with that and we see how it goes. That was it. And we ain't had to go back at this song, you know what I mean? We ain't had to do nothing else with the tune.
No, on the flip side, no, because you said that one was 15 minutes.
And then they got songs that ain't done yet. Like the writing since like 2006.
And just got completed.
Ain't done yet, boss. Last year, year before, I went back in the social commentary game. I sang a song that I wrote in 98.
Wow.
Yeah. When I was a very, very, very young budding teenager. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. Not a word.
Right, cool. But then that comes down to this. What about social commentary this year?
Yeah, man, I did.
Yeah.
I did. Actually, I made my social commentary debut. It's debut, right?
Right. Let me just leave
Yeah.
that. Let me leave that.
Mikey, I know Mikey hear me. Then, no, right? I made my social commentary debut last night
Obviously,
in the
we
big
making fun
show.
of somebody.
That's an inside joke.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It was massive. And let me just say, I've never said this before, but I'm eyeing the crown.
Ah.
Never, ever done that, and that's what I'm doing this year.
So what's different this year that you can come out and say?
That's because of
again,
vibe. When the vibe hit you, like yes, yes. That's how you feel about
These
the
are
tunes.
self-pen pieces as well?
Yes, for sure. Yes, man, for sure,
Cool.
for sure. But something that I was working on for a long time, and something that I think needs to be said. You know?
Can these things be said on radio?
You will get the recording. Actually, I'm gonna finish it off tonight. It will be released tomorrow or Wednesday.
Okay,
latest.
now I can't ask because I know, it's generally you don't get a lot of recordings.
No, you
of the
hardly
social
get the
commentary,
social commentary. Yeah,
And when you do, it's usually the 10 performances or the semi-finals or finals performances.
Yeah.
That's what we'll get. But no studio recordings of them.
No. I think that's the whole. The way that radio has shifted. When I was a youngster, coming up, we knew all the Gabby, all the red plastic bag sounds. As little children, we knew that word for word by heart. Remember, we had little songbooks and things. Man used to write out them main comment. I used to write. I knew Observer songs, Scratch Attack. I didn't know them songs as a youngster coming up. I was just word for word. Yeah, well. Yeah, you got to check back.
Yeah, boy.
You can't attack girls. You have to check them.
Some boy pull up that video and show on CBC tonight, please.
For real, but that's part of the thing, But now it moved away, and I mean, it's still the most prestigious crown there is, the Piccadilly crown. And I looked at it with the party monarch. I mean, I have done it. I don't want to say I've done it all, but I mean. Road March, People's Monarch, 3 times People's Monarch finalist. I win People's Monarch twice. I win Road March. You know what? I've been out there as an ambassador, but I never win a crown. Nor have I ever sit down and say, I'm going to try to win a crown this year. Never ever.
So look for full attack now.
Yeah, I mean, I want to make my contribution to the social commentary genre. I think it's something that I kind of let go. And I sometimes feel guilty every time I come for even an interview, even this interview. So you ask me, because people recognize what Dale, you got something to contribute there, and you just don't do it. And
you're lagging.
Yeah, lagging is a strong word.
Yes, it is a
and
strong word.
For those strong words, I could do some things very strong with you. But anyhow,
boss man,
we ain't good there. But
you're my host,
regardless, my man, people hoes and drag them out already, man. Don't even go there.
You're informed, dog. You take it
easy. These gay people hoes and drag them out. Don't go there. But yeah. But listen, seriously, it's a void, and it's something that I want to feel because it's deep within me. I mean, even when I singing, I go 10. I'd be at every 10. If I ain't competing, I just make sure I can take on people judging. I still go and help with the Junior Monarch. So it's like, what the hell are you doing, though? This is something that you really feeling, man. It's keep calling you back, and
so you can't leave it alone.
Cannot, will not, for real.
So I can listen out for that recording.
Listen out for it, buddy. Listen out.
No, you asked me to pull up this one, Created for Carnival.
Yeah, they got a few songs, right? I mean, anybody who's a Mr. Dale fan, I was relaying this story to you about a guy from Canada who came down here for a last crop over the man. I was like, but Dale, I mean, you used to perform different songs in Barbados and you go out. You know, he didn't understand it because they got some songs that get traction home. And then songs that really big overseas, they can't go outside without doing. They can't go to New York and Canada without doing Born for This. And this one here now Created for Carnival. You know, like, and the average Belgian will be like, well, you didn't really know this, you know, like, you know, but that's the nature of soca. If you put out a song, and music in general, you put out a song, it is not exclusive to this market. And I think we got to start thinking, you know, that in that frame of mind where the music got legs. You know, but what the men is calling in the studio a passport tune. The music got the stamp to move, you know, and that's what it's really all about.
Wow. All right, Created for Carnival on the Body Mover. Let's give this one a little listen, of
Yeah,
course,
man.
guys. We are inside Soca Central Live right here at 98.1 The One. Mr. Dill Redder. Because, man, this only last name.
Man, this my saying it.
See you? Probably got them keys rated.
I can deal with you afterwards.
Ready to give a rating? Put down them keys, man. We ain't done yet.
It is time to wine on something, grind on something, just because. What? Just because. Just because. Just because. Just because.
Mr. Dill on the inside.
Boom!
Wow, look at that. Our boy, time is wrong. We're
Go along.
Just got here, man. Wow. But it's good to have you out, you know.
Yeah, respect.
Good to hear the music out.
Like I say, it's push time.
On make it to semifinals.
Thanks again, man. Thanks again. I just want to large up everybody. I mean, the support has been tremendous. You know, everybody sending their condolences to me and telling me they can't wait to get me back up there and wonder if I compete. Yes, I did. I am there. And they come Friday, we have reason to celebrate.
So, anything extra? I realized last year, over the last maybe 2-3 years, you know, the semifinals push, the performances, it ain't a holding back, you know, cause, I mean, especially, I guess maybe we have seen it with the pick of the crop, where that big performance is reserved for the finals.
For the finals, yeah,
but
yeah.
They're in a guarantee to make it to the finals, so everybody just.
But I think
come in
they had
shooting.
some shifts in the rules now, and I don't think you could really go that far. I think they're trying to more emphasize now on actual performance. Because I don't think you allowed any dancers, anything, no auxiliary, nothing. It's just come and do your thing. And I think it's more vibe, and that's really what you're aiming for, man. No pressure at all. I ain't putting myself under no pressure. You know me, I fearless and stressless.
There you go.
And from here, I going to take a nice little drive up the coast now and relax at Cloud 9. That's my bar for the season. That's Cloud 9 bar. You can't miss it. Can't miss it from Maxwell Coast Road. You need to come through. And
hello. Well, we had one of our pop-up parties there. So,
there you go. You don't know the thing. It's a real nice vibe for real.
You can bring me. I here till 7 o'clock, so you could just pop down.
I can pop down and bring some. Pop a bottle and celebrate.
There you go. All right, so once again, thanks a lot, Mr. D, for coming through.
Yeah, man,
We
respect.
can catch up on this
every
season.
time, blood.
Of course, man, I got keys and ready to go, boy.
Talk to me. I ain't going to be talk to me.
It's cool.
Talk to me, man.
You know what? Talk now, it's 4 o'clock,
My
right?
man's got like you frightened, man.
Hello.
You good, man. Don't
we
worry.
know each other for years, deal. Come on, man. Hello, we don't roll so, man. But it's always a nice vibe,
Yeah, man, respect.
All right, so Soca Central live brought to you every Monday and Friday right here on 98.1 The One with the compliments of Mark's Auto Spares. Mr. Gale is the guest today. Make sure you tune in on Friday. More action, more live action. Of course, guys, at www.theone.bb, you can see everything here. You can see if Dale's scratching or if he ain't scratching.
Yeah, like a DJ, right? Like a DJ, yeah.
Right, yeah, like a DJ.
Visit Mark's Auto Spares today at any of their 3 locations. Salter St. Michael, number 2 Bel Air St. George, or number 2 Darriston Plaza, Spooners Hill, St. Michael. Great service, same super prices, and the same new quality parts. Remember to apply for their membership Advantage card online or in store and save on new auto parts. Visit their website www.marksAutospares.com to find the exact part you want today. Mark's Auto Spares, number 2 Bel Air St. George, 437-9819. Number 2 Darriston Plaza, Spooners Hill, St. Michael, 425-9361. And Salter St. Michael, 228-6992. Parking is available.
Mark's Auto Spares is also located at 6 Road, St. Philip. Telephone 271-1297.
Carnival, everybody turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. It is endless vibes. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. With only love inside. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Hey, I can never forget the feeling that we get in the fet. When we celebrate, raise your cup in the air. Celebrate, we make it another year. Celebrate, today is a happy day. Celebrate, so wash the worries away. Hands in the air and celebrate. Hey, 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 hey. Jump around and celebrate. celebrate. Life is great. I'm telling you, life is great. Oh yeah, life is great. That is why we celebrate. Life is great. Life is great. So celebrate it now. Oh, show them how we just celebrate. Oh, I know. Show them how we just celebrate. Oh, show them how we just celebrate. Oh, show them how we just celebrate. Show it world how we just celebrate. Celebrate with two hands up in the air. Celebrate. We make it another year. Celebrate. Today is a happy day. Celebrate. So wash the worries away. Hands in the air and celebrate. Hands up, hands up. Jump around and celebrate. Pop out and celebrate. Hands up, hands up. Drink something and celebrate. Life is great. I'm telling you, life is great.
Lisa just got a new pair of glasses.
Which I love.
Unfortunately, Lisa has to wait 3 to 6 weeks to be reimbursed.
Which I don't love.
That's because Lisa doesn't have the Sagicor Caricare card, which would pay for medical expenses covered through her plan on the spot.
Which I would love.
Swipe and save instantly with the Caricare card.